All right. We are live on Twitch and over on Kick and over on YouTube. And I hope you are having a fantastic, well, it's soon to be Sunday, but not quite. We got another hour. So Saturday night. So we're live. Hoping to get some wins. Probably won't be the longest stream. It's kind of a little test stream. Just going to check out the new mic, make sure it sounds okay, does all right. I'm about to go back, review the stream, watch the stream and all that afterwards, just to make sure everything is good. I don't want bad audio. I've been rocking an old right here. I've been rocking an old not old, but I've been rocking a Fifine for, I don't know, probably about 2 years, maybe 3 at this point. And I figured, well, let's time for an upgrade. I went and bought a Rode, which is like probably one of the top names you see and audio stuff. So I'm still dialing in the settings. I know this is more of a test stream, kind of see how things go. Hopefully it sounds good. I don't know. I've done a little bit of checking, but you don't really know until you just dive into it and hope everything is coming out all right, looking good, sounding good. I mean, recently replaced my camera. Now I got the speaking of camera, it's way over here for some reason. And then we're replacing the mic. See, hoping that's going to go all right. But let's talk about the game. We are getting ready to make some debuts. We got some new cards. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be rewarding. It's going to be nice. It's not maybe going to make me mad. I don't know. Let's see. Here's some of the new cards right here. As you know, we got the Vintage program and Spotlight program yesterday. I finished up. That allowed me to finish up the XP Path program, and I went ahead and when you knew I had to do it. Lindor Live Series was just amazing. Done a really good job for me. So I figured, you know what? Let's just keep it rolling with Lindor. As far as mods we'll slap on him, contact mod maybe to be perfect. His fielding is already good enough. Maybe contact fielding. You know, that we'll worry about that later on. We got the new Matt Carpenter when you get for completing the Vintage program. Doesn't look horrible. Decent at third. Although I'm not going to be playing him at third. And you'll see here in a little bit. Usually do pretty well with Carpenter cards. We'll see how this one goes. I don't know yet. Also, Colt Emerson. Figured since we got him in the spotlight, let's give him a shot. Good contact, good vision, good, decent power. I mean, I could work with that. You get that up to 74 power versus lefties. Yeah, that'll work. That'll play, man. I don't know. I'm just saying that's gonna play. And then everybody else is the same. Pitchers the same. I got rid of Randy. Sold Randy. So I had to do it because I'm about to make a final move that I've been finally hoping to get done for a while now. If everything will allow me to tab over and make sure it did all the. Oh my God, SDS! Could y'all really like fix your game? All right. Anyway, live series. I'm not like some of these other content creators who's already got live series done. I'm not that guy. I have a life. You know, I work full time. Sometimes more than full time. You know, I have family. I have responsibilities around the house. I got friends I like to hang out with and just talk to and all that every once in a while. It's just how it is. But that's why I'm not one of these is, you know, going to be taking forever to get things done. But Shohei was finally purchased the other day, which means I could finally. So got Shohei, I was able to get all the other cards pretty quick. So now, you know, live series is done. That gives us Manny Ramirez, who I won't use because of dread lag. We're not even gonna talk about that. That gives us those whatever. That gives us some stubs. Hey, we just made 5,000 stubs. I got a little bit of our money back. Got Roy Campy. Might use him, might not. Well, we get, and that's going to give us those 3 cards, which will then give us more stubs. So it's 11K in stubs. But that's the one right there. That's the one I've been waiting to see. Albert Pujols. Finally, I get to use Albert. I have Albert. Finally. And that guy's ever gonna get there. But I'm here. He's now obtained. Now the question becomes, do I play him at third or play him at first? I got 80 ability here. You know what? We're gonna put him at first. I'm gonna keep him. But keep Eddie on the bench. Put Albert first. Because if you move him over, he's gonna go down to 79 overall on the ability, although 84, 83, 85, 82. Hold on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. I don't care about defensive first. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a shit about defensive first. Catch the ball. That's about it. As long as I make a good throw, he'll catch the ball. Now I gotta fix my lineup. Okay. All right. I'm all right, Dad. I'm all right with that the rest of the way. There's the lineup. Here's the team. We'll see. I'm not gonna be on long. I'll probably rock a game or two, then I'm gonna get off and just chill. But I just wanted to get on here and just to check out the mic, make sure it's playing good, working good. So I can go back, study the damn VOD and make sure everything is coming through somewhat decent. I know it's gonna take me some time to get all my settings dialed in. It always does. That's why I almost didn't even want to buy my new microphone, because I knew what it was gonna take to get it dialed in. Like I remember putting this camera in and like week-long journey of getting it dialed in where I at least was happy with it. Still better than what I had, but why is this here? I don't need this. What is this shit? Why is it up here? I don't. We'll throw. Hey, I don't even know how you say his name. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not even gonna attempt it. What is this? Why is it on my damn menu on my screen? I don't know why this is on my screen. I'll figure it out at the time. Here we are with the away team. We're in Colorado. Hey, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you have guessed? Trying to get this bike just where it won't be in my way, but it'll still be good enough where I can talk into it and hopefully you can hear what I'm trying to say.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the shortstop.
All right, let's see what Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball, that's low.
Oh, I don't want that. Don't want that. I don't want that either. Swung at jump. Yeah, that's all right.
The third baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols. We got him in the 2-hole because that's what analytics say do.
Nope, that's inside.
And his first swing will be a hit. I like that. That's nice. I can deal with that.
Ball one.
Kind of just reaching that point in the game where some cards we've fallen in love with and used for a while are now getting out of date. It's time to move on to the next batch. Now, a Pujols should hang around for a while, being a 99.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Why am I swinging at that? Bert, what's going on? Yeah, base hit. Can't complain there. Can't complain there.
Yep, that ball went out.
Especially since I'm not warmed up. Nothing. I'm just jumping in. I'm not sending him there. I trust my bat to get the run in. No reason to push it. Cold Emerson. Spotlight program card. Doesn't look bad. I don't know much about his swing, so but I did his moment. He had a moment. It felt like a good swing.
Ball one.
I beat that. How's my night going? Well, I'm not at work no more, and I'm here at my home. It's always a good. Your night gets better once you get home. OBS is acting. My OBS is acting weird right now. So
Number 9, Xavier
Hey.
Edwards.
I'm gonna figure that out after the game, or after I get off. But the only knock on I have with this team is I don't have that speedy
Shortstop, Bobby.
defender in center field anymore. I got Trout in center who's more than capable of playing center. It's just he's no Michael Harris or Willie McGee. Let's just say that.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
All right, we really need to
Alvarez.
It's it out.
I got one.
He's safe.
I probably could have got two, but I made a mistake. Daggers on kick, man. What's going on? Hope you're here. A few nights going good so far. One over the first. There you go. Get the double play. Thunder got knocked out tonight. I was watching the game at work, and I didn't. And
Leading off for the Undertaker.
I never got around to seeing what happened.
Mike Trout.
Nope.
ESPN Plus, piece of shit. Right? Just ESPN.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Spurs versus Knicks, NBA Final. I got a coworker who will be he's a big Spurs fan, so he'll be quite vocal over the next few days. There you go. Oh, you're talking about the NBA Finals hadn't started yet. Game 7 was tonight in the West between the Thunder and the Spurs. See who goes to the finals. Spurs beat them. Look at Kenny, man. Okay. Kenny likes his part. Yeah, Knicks are in. Dang, Knicks are in. It was just waiting to see who was going to be coming out of the West. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Yeah.
I remember we had a Matt Carpenter card a couple years ago in the Spotlight program. I really liked. Maybe that maybe he'll be like that card. I remember that card was one of my better cards.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
All right, here's Hap. I put a straight contact mod on him. See if that won't help me out with it. If it don't, I'll put somebody else in left field. That's not what we want, Hap. All right, Lindor.
For Death Valley, the short
Finally got the XP Path program done, and we finally got around to getting this card.
Ball. That pitch is out.
The XP Path, man, the past couple seasons has been just a drag.
That ball's foul.
Ah. Oh, Lindor. Ah. This is gonna be one of those cards where you do good with one version, you get a better version, and you don't quite do as well with them. Gotta come in, Kenny. There you go. I'm gonna go sinker. I don't know if that's the best call, but that's what I'm gonna do. And he hits it no. Problem is, I don't have a changeup. I don't like pitchers that don't have changeup. Carpenter's there though. We'll just tag his ass out. All right, here we go. Get some runs on the board, man. Let's get some runs on the board.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the third base.
All right, Pujols, you got a base hit in your first at bat. Can you get one
Ball.
in your second at bat? Don't hang up too long. Takes the cutter there.
Up next for the Undertaker, the catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Foul ball.
I missed that all day. Just overshot it.
Up next for the Undertaker, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Inside. Ball 1.
You got to run, Santander. You're
He's
safe. You hit it hard. He bobbled it, but
The batter,
cold Emerson. It didn't do much at last. I feel like Emerson could be one of these guys that can hang around for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but he could play third, second. Don't he have outfield? I think he's got outfield too. Swing's not bad, although I'm not really getting much contact right now. Like decent contact.
Leading off for the Blue Devils, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, I got some adjustments to make. OBS is acting weird. I got weird menus popping up out of nowhere on my OBS. I know I still got to adjust his mic. I know there's settings I got to get adjusted in. That's Coors Field for you right there. Coors Field all day. Maybe someone put a Twitter post, maybe. Hadn't been on Twitter much at all today, so probably not. Thoughts on Pinpoint. What's wrong with Pinpoint?
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Pinpoint is one of these, best way to describe it, high risk, high reward. If you are accurate with it, you can do good pitching. If you mess up, you're going to get rocked.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
There's like no forgiveness, really, it feels like with Pinpoint. Either you're on or, come on, off from there. Yeah, I'm not beating Bobby Witt there.
Up next for Wisconsin, the left fielder, number 44, Jordan.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Well, yeah, that's a bad call. Should have went with the shore out.
Up next for the Blue Devils, the designated hitter, Carlos Delgado.
That ball's foul.
Need a double play. Well, I don't have, like, if I have a bad release, usually the ball is going to go nowhere near where I need it. All right, this dude's going to foul every pitch off. There we go. Finally got something. Got these bear downs. Let me use them. But I feel like, I mean, all pitching type should be viable. Like, I mean, but Pinpoint, once, I mean, it's difficult to learn. Once you get it learned, you know, you could do some damage. You could do all right pitching. Still, though, at the end of the day, I can make all the perfects in the world on my releases. If, you know, if the game decides it's not going to throw it in the middle of the par and it's going to throw it at the edge of that par, ain't nothing I can do about it. Go. Got a little something going. 2 on, nobody out. It's gonna bring up Carpenter, who I think I actually need to move up in the lineup. Where to, I don't know. I think I need to move up. I don't know. 8-hole might suit him just fine.
Ball 1.
That's not dropping. Now, I feel like a decent swing. I feel like a lot of it's just how the game's coded. I just feel like the way, you know, you get different par sizes or different pitching inputs, and
That ball bounced over.
I think even no matter what input, even if you're getting perfects, the way the game's coded, it's never gonna go where you want it to go. It's always gonna go just to the outside, to the edge of the zone of your par. It's just crazy. If they would code it a little more when you may have a perfect release for it to have a better chance of going where you want it. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Why doesn't? Well, for me, they do. I mean, the way they get wild and when base is on base, when people are on base, the way it is with pinpoint is you got to do the drawing faster and you got to be quicker with your pinpoint art, and then if you're not quick enough with it, you're going to be. So that usually means you're not going to be as perfectly drawn, but once they start getting, like, I think with any input, once you start getting knocked around a little bit, your chance of perfect pitches get, like, you know, where the par where the pitch is gonna go
Up next for Death Valley.
lessens, and it's more chance you're gonna have to hang the ball down the middle, something crazy. But I'm being honest, I don't really know. I use pinpoint because back when I was first starting to get into the competitive scene of this game, everyone said, "Hey, if you want to be competitive, you need to use pinpoint." So I started using it, and it took me a long time to learn, and I'm still not that great with it.
For Wisconsin, the right fielder, number 3, Ryan Harper.
Did you swing more with runners on?
Ball, that's just out.
I would say you don't change your approach no matter what. Runners on, runners off. You need to be patient early in the count and hope for the pitch that you're looking for. Bryce Harper destroyed that ball. There is no secret sauce. You know, when it comes to stuff. I mean, some games you need to be real patient with your opponent and wait for a good pitch to hit. Some games you gotta just attack them and just swing a lot and off.
Up next for the Blue Devils, the third baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
We're just now going to the fifth. Game feels like it's taking forever.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the second baseman, Cole Emerson.
Ball.
Come on, Cole. Show me some life in this first game for you. Okay, we'll take it. This first hit's a little blooper, but we'll take it.
Hey. Ball. That's inside.
That's a double play.
Out.
It's getting to a point where it's about time to maybe think about replacing Mike Trout. Just don't have anybody right now that I would trust with center field that's better than Mike Trout.
Hey.
I like to have the new Adam Jones card, but I'm not paying the stub for that.
Leading off for the Blue Devils, the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
There you go. He's gonna get third all day.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
So if we can't get this strikeout, maybe that'd help out. That's not a strikeout. This is going to be Bobby Witt standing on third, probably. It's
Up next for
on the best advice I can give is just try not to look too much into it, and just we all hit slumps. And it gets frustrating not being able to hit the ball when, like, seems like just a couple of days ago you was hitting the ball. It's just finally bought Bobby 5 more cards, finish collections. You're getting there. I got some cards to get myself. I still got to get Judge. He was going for 500K before the flash sale, and the flash sale kind of dropped everybody. So he may be around like 450.
That's out.
He could be 350. I'm not 100% sure. But I know before the flash sale, he was like 550. Tyler Rogers. Is this going to be one of those days where I hit Tyler Rogers? Or one of those days I don't hit Tyler Rogers? It is a lot of stubs for a live series card. You got to realize, I think that's what was at the beginning of the year, or I think maybe I ain't been beginning of the year. Maybe like a month ago, I think it live series is like 2.2 or 2.3 million stubs to complete, and it's crazy that half of that is 2 cards.
Ball, that's in.
Come on, man. I got to get on that bitch right there. Hap Daddy doesn't do it. At the top of the lineup, here's Lindor.
Up next for Death Valley, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball, inside.
Hoping he's gonna make a mistake here, Tyler. Throw a fastball kind of in the middle of the zone, and I can just park it in the seats. That'd be nice, anyway. Good pitch. Can't argue with that. Good pitch.
Leading off for Wisconsin, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That's outside.
All right, Lindor. I don't want to see yellow arrows. So I'm not sure what his defense ability is. Like, I don't know what his ability is. Left, right, front, back. I don't know. I mean, he's no Bobby Witt at short, but hoping I get more production out of him than what Bobby Witt was giving me. All right, we got Albert Pujols, Victor Martinez, and Santander coming up to the plate. See if we can get something. A little insurance here.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
There we go. There's Pujols' first homer as an Undertaker. completely just destroyed. I have Albert now. Yes, sir. I sure do. Once I got Shohei out the way, the rest of the pieces just fell into place, no problem. You know, it's that big hurdle of that 700,000 stub card. Once I got him out the way, the rest was easy. It took a couple of days. Santander won. I mean, you grab Skeens, Cattell, who else I had to have? Mason Miller, a couple other little diamonds. I'm not sure who all they were.
No, inside.
I missed that one. I think about left.
Up next for the Undertaker, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ball one.
Well, usually I rock Kimbrel, but not this time.
You know that I got it. You know that I got it. You know that I got it. This game fits in your pocket, guaranteed to watch. You know that I got it. Game through stunning with the moves you ain't never seen.
Third baseman, Kevin
Handle so dirty, jump away, so I keep it clean.
McGonigal.
I have no idea how you pronounce this pitcher's name for the Astros. Tasia Emi, I think. I may be wrong. I'm just gonna call him T.I. short. And but I don't feel like he's horrible. I mean, he's pretty easy to get. Knock out the quick showdown. Maybe 15, 20 minutes. I have him. I just
Inside, ball one.
I gave up 5 runs with him right now, but this is cool on All-Star. What cards have I tried from the new one? Well, currently I got what's his name? Matt Carpenter in. I usually like Matt Carpenter cards. Luis Arias is pretty decent. If you're looking for a base hit, Luis Arias is pretty good. Now, you're not gonna get much as defense or power out of him, but
Ball two.
Conforto and Robbie Ray can dot, but he doesn't have much speeds on the fastball and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how he might play. He would probably play better on like Legend than he would on All-Star. As far as the chase pack, not chase pack. As far as the pack cards, I ain't tried none of them because I opened my pack and it kind of sucked. So I sold them. I think I got Pablo Lopez. I really didn't want Pablo Lopez. In the chase, I keep calling the chase pack. In the packs, I know that Chase Utley cards got to be really good because Chase Utley usually is pretty damn good. And I'm sure that Cattell card's really good, but I'll never have it. So. I don't know. I'll never have it.
That's ball 3.
All right, look here, Russell. We have got the first strike. Just dial in, lock in, focus the fuck up, and let's throw strike. That ain't a strike.
Take the base.
He's missing low on everything. Where am I missing at on my pin? Am I late? Am I early? I was early there. There's a perfect release.
No, that's foul.
Tied game. Tied game.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the right fielder, Ken.
Keep Kimber in, buddy. You can keep. No, you should have kept Craig Kimber in. Get that shit out of my face. I'm gonna go up and in with that weak sauce.
Ball 1.
Nah, he made me look.
Hey, 2.
Hoping everything on the PlayStation is working right, coming through right as far as stuff on my stream goes also, because I don't know what happened, but yesterday, Thursday, but yesterday before I went ready to go to work, I was getting ready to go before I went to work. I had to factory reset. I had to completely reset this whole PlayStation and re-download games and everything because it just, I don't know, man. It just didn't want to work.
Next for Death Valley, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hoping, man, phone is. I'm tired of hearing my phone vibrating, telling me that expect thunderstorms soon.
No, he's in there.
Look, I get it. My area of Georgia, we're in Georgia in the southeast. It's been very dry for the past month or two, but recently we've had some almost rain every day, and it's been accompanied with bad storms. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind the rain part. These storms have got to go. I'm tired of every day is a thunderstorm, a lightning storm. It got so bad yesterday that I had to go by and check on my parents after I got off work because half the stuff in their house got fried. Not to mention the fact that it blew out a water line. That was a crazy one.
Ball. Ball 2.
Okay, Raisell's been money for me, but he is having trouble finding the zone right now. This has been a very long game. Not that I'm complaining, I like long games. It's just feels abnormally long. Like see, can he get one more batter? I hate going to the bullpen in the middle of an inning because it eats an inning pitch that I could get at that wheel. Speaking of which, I got to check my multiplayer program because I might have a spin at the wheel.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Xavier.
I'm gonna give him one more chance. Oh, the same pitch. That's yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to just burn it. I can't give up the lead here. Who's he got? Bobby Witt. Give me give me Andrew here. I don't really know who to go with.
Nope. That's inside.
Got out of it though. I want one more run here.
Leading off for the Undertaker,
One run games at Coors usually don't.
Victor Martinez. Now Durham.
Usually they don't work out too good. Usually I'll probably blow it in the bottom half. Right there for this, and I don't know what I was doing.
Ball. That's down.
Lee, what are you doing, my man? I'm so geared up for that fastball. I'm just swinging at everything right now.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Cole Emerson.
Ball. That's low.
What am I doing, man? I'm pulling the PCI down. I did it again. I seen the fastball coming in and I just went straight down with it.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Let's see if I can close it out anyway. We are gonna see if we can get this save. I'm gonna give Morris a chance at it, but I'll pull him if I have to. It's not gonna get out. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be off the ball. That's not what we want. That's the wrong pitch. Gets him over to third. Honestly, if I'm him, I'm pinch running, but I don't know what his bench looks like. I'd say I could walk him to set up the double play, but all he'll do is steal, and that'd be a free bag. 2 runners in. That would give him a chance at the winning run.
Foul ball.
It's tie game. All right, we just got to hope for extras.
Ball. Out.
Ain't over yet, though. I mean, Bryce could very easily just pull one over the left, right center for a wall. He won't. He got extras. Got some free baseball coming at us. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
The center fielder, number 27.
I don't know who we got on. I think it's Colt out there. Second. I'm cool with that.
Now pitching, Raleigh. Finger.
Come on, Mike, man. We got to lock in on that release point. That'll work. And it's going to get by him. All right. Gives me Kenny, who's already got 2 bombs today.
Did he go?
Right. I am thinking he did get 2, right? Get 2 home runs.
Foul ball.
It's going to
Foul ball.
close. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. All right, we got to hope for Maddie here to come through and give us a base hit or something. Not swinging it that way, ain't going to get nothing. Court ball's just low, man. I just keep swinging at it. All right, it's 1. Yeah, had a golden opportunity to get more than 1, and I couldn't get nothing but 1.
Leading off for Wisconsin, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Bring in Lee Smith. Usually when I need a big in, and Lee Smith has been that guy. So let's see if he can still be that guy. That's gonna get 3rd. Ken Singleton got no hurry to get to that ball. No hurry to turn that turnaround. Just no hurry at all to do anything. Set up the double play and see if we can end this damn thing.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Son of a bitch. All right, let's play another one.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Find it hard to damn get locked in on Raleigh right now. He's gonna win this game. I can't lay off this. I can't lay off them junk pitches.
Now pitching, Andrew Morris.
No point tagging up. I gotta have a base hit no matter what. So
That's a ball.
he's gonna throw that pitch in the dirt because I kept swinging at it. Is that gone? Holy shit. What?
Ball, that's out.
All right, can I close it out now?
Now pitching, Aaron Ashby.
Other. Fuck. Still got a lead, but damn, that sucked. To just squib it by like that.
He's running at first base. Number 11, Victor Johnson second.
I'll do it again. I don't care. You know what I'm gonna do? I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
He's safe.
I'm gonna see if he'll fall for it. You're out. All right. One out is all we need. We got Money Mike. He's going to go to the bench. Don't blame me. Money Mike is okay against lefties. You can get a hit and stuff. You're not going to hit for a lot of power or anything, but you can. He's not going to go to the bench. Are you going to the bench or not? I'm going to take that as no then. Okay. It's up to Money Mike. I would have no problem putting the game in his hands.
No, he's safe.
Lindor. We got to get on that,
The
bro.
right fielder, number 3, 5, Harper.
He's safe. Safe.
All right. Let's see if he takes an extra step or two. He got me. Damn. I made a bad throw at one time. I hit the wrong damn button and I had to cancel all that out.
Safe.
Right down the middle, walk-off home run. GG, we didn't really do anything that game. Just cores, man. It's just a back and forth affair. I hung a slider right down the middle there. He just destroyed that. And I think I'm gonna end it here because I want to get off. I didn't plan on playing long. I want to get like a game or two in, and then want to go back and watch the VOD and stuff. I want to get this mic dialed in. I feel like some of it was Jake, have a lot. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat and appreciate the shout out. It was a good game. It just didn't work out in the end. I made a mistake, hung a slider down the middle, and I had Michael Harris, or not Michael Harris. Yeah, Michael Harris caught, but I made a bad throw. So, it happens. It happens. I'll get it back tomorrow. We'll get back in the win column tomorrow. Ain't no big deal. I'm not gonna worry about it. I do appreciate anybody and everybody that tuned in on Twitch, Kicking, YouTube. It's like I said, I didn't plan on going long tonight. I just really wanted to get in here and play the game and test the mic out. I want to give it like a good real world test besides just recording something for a few seconds and making sure it sounded all right. I'm gonna go back and watch the pod, make some adjustments. Hopefully I can get everything dialed in where I need it, where I want it. And it's just gonna take some time. Gonna watch Clash. Maybe if everything falls in line for me to look at it. I know it's early because they're in Italy, so we'll see. But I think hold on. One thing. How do you? I want to go here. Oh my God! I just wanted to check the progress of my multiplayer program to see if I got a wheel spin or not. But of course, it doesn't want to load. It wants to take 20 minutes to load. Not by halfway on a wheel spin. All right. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm not gonna put a time on it. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be sometime tomorrow, and hopefully we can get some win, get a win streak going. That'd be nice. So until tomorrow, y'all stay safe. Have a great night, and